Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Fred and Teddy. What we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Teddy's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands. The corrections and the motivations that we give these little guys when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Teddy's a little bit special needs, so Fred's going to just take off heeling with him. He's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand. The left hand is then free to give the little corrections, and Teddy's been taught to walk right along beside your left leg, and each time that Fred stops his feet, Teddy's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So when you're walking your dog and you come upon someone that you would like to speak to or cross the street, he should be sitting nicely at your left, not freaking out, and waiting for his next command. Now this little rescue guy has come a long way. Now the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate is the stay. All of these commands are very hard for Teddy. And Fred's worked very hard. He uses the open flat of his palm right in front of his muzzle, the one-word command to stay. When Fred returns back to his dog, he walks back to heel position, he praises him up, and then they're going to demonstrate the heel and the automatic sit and the stay again for us. Beautiful automatic sits, nice heeling, the dog right next to your left leg. He leaves him in a stay, and this time, instead of returning to him, he's going to demonstrate the recall or the come on command. The command is Teddy come. He comes right in and sits. And then he has him return all the way back around to heel position, back where they started, and back sitting. Fred's going to leave him in a sit stay, and he's going to demonstrate that again for us. He's going to call the dog in, have him sit, and then go all the way back around to heel position. Now, as you know, Aaron, Teddy's kind of special needs, so all of these commands have taken an extreme amount of work for him to get these things. Now, the next exercises that we're going to be demonstrating for you is Teddy's down commands. The first one is a down from heel position. The dog is at a sit position, and Fred's going to use the open flat of his palm straight down toward the ground, the one-word command to down. These sit stays and these down stays are very important for you to practice at home because Teddy has a very short attention span. Now Fred will go back, tell him no, put him back into a down because he allowed himself to get distracted. But you're going to practice these right in your house. Fred's going to return back to him, and he'll heel him out of that. We'll demonstrate that again for you. For whatever reason, he's decided that he has to itch right now, at this moment. Fred's probably his first favorite person, and I'm his second, so he's out here in his glory. Now Fred can call him out of that down command, and he comes right in front of Fred and sits, and then he goes all the way back around to heel position and sits. And I want you to practice these exercises every day with Teddy because he needs the discipline, he needs the focus, he needs the maturity. And like I said, please remember to schedule follow-up training sessions with Teddy at your place of work, I think and home is very important. Now this time Fred's going to leave him in a sit stay. We're going to attempt this down from a distance. This is a little bit harder. Fred's going to use his right hand to give the command. Very good. And that's Teddy's down from a distance. Now we've demonstrated for you some of Teddy's basic obedience commands, his heeling, his automatic sits, his stays, and his downs. These are the exercises that you're going to practice with him at home. We're going to answer all of your questions about his other behaviors when you come to get him, and we have enjoyed having him. He's really grown on us and gotten attached to some of us. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainers.